Okay, this is another honey jar spell are working. So I've got the client's pictures, they're face to face, and the petition is around the pictures, and everything is brought in towards me. And I've got honey in there, and I've got some of my powders in there. So I've cleansed out this jar, and I'm going to place this in the jar. And what we're going to do next is put some cinnamon stick in. Okay, and I'm going to fill it up now with some sweetener, or honey, should I say. I'm going to go to about here because I'm going to add additional things in there. I'll try there maybe. So I'm also going to add in some cherries that have been in, like I said before, in some sweet liqueur, and there's a lot of syrup in there too. It's extremely sticky. I'm going to put some of my red wine. Oh, it's sticking to me in there. Okay, and because I like these jars to be red. I think they look really good when they're red. I've got some water that I charged during the eclipse, so it's going to go in there too, along with a tiny bit of rose oil. Now, I anointed those photographs with my Come To Me oil, my Adam and Eve oil, and my own personal oils as well. Actually, I'm making those oils myself. Someone asked about oils. This is Come To Me oil, actually. There's certain oils I make, and there's certain oils I buy. But to be honest, I've been experimenting lately, and I've started making those. There was a few ones to do with curse work, and I started to make them myself, and everything is turning out really, really good. There's only one or two I would have bought, maybe. I think it was that Hex and Hate one, and I found it to be very good. So I started to make my own, form of it, and I'm enjoying doing that. And also, with regards to Come To Me oils and that, I make all those myself. And the only thing would be these little sprays. I get them, but I fill them with herbs, and I basically charge those. So that's what I do. So this is one of my bottles. I haven't actually got them haven't put into the tinier bottle yet. So this is my acid love oil. I'll put a dab of it in here. So quite a bit actually. But I bottle that, So that sits for. I put that outside under the moon, the full moon, and then I'll let it sit for a little while, and then I know it's ready to use. This is some of this honey obtained, and I have no idea from whom, but it comes from Venezuela. It's like a honey perfume, aphrodisiac-y kind of thing. So I'm going to add in some catnip. I'd like you to lie down. I need to put some more honey in, I think. Catnip, because cats are crazy when they take catnip, so we want him to be crazy for you. This is just a little love mix that I throw together myself. It's got petals in it. It's got everything pertaining to love, catnip. That's all in there as well. So I'm going to add in some little hearts. They're just for effect. Some balm of Gilead. That's because we want to make this journey easier on you. So we do. I'm going to put in some tiny chips of rose quartz crystal. I'm going to add in some sugar now. Brown sugar is fine. Any kind of sugar. Sugar. I don't know if you get these sweets as I eat one. In wherever you're at. They're called Love Hearts. And I thought it would be quite a good idea because they're extremely sweet. I'm not even sure if I should be showing these, but every sweet has a little message on them. Well, this one says, "My boy." I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to put that in there. Real love. Cuddle me. Cuddle me. All mine. So I thought it'd be a good idea to put those in because they're, like I said, they're extremely sweet, and there's also a message on them, which is good. It's a little bit of cinnamon. So I'm going to put some rush powder to get things moving along faster, and from a bit of orange oil. I want this jar to be extremely sweet. Get this guy to be as sweet as possible to the girl. Rose oil. Perfect. And a little bit of road opener, just to make sure there's no blockages. Let everything come, I'm going to put in some orris root to give her the edge. Give her a little bit of I don't want to say control, but to give her it's more like a compelling, it's just to give her the edge. And this is Damiana. Great, another good herb for aphrodisiac. Let me see. Aphrodisiac, lost in love. It's really good. Licorice. I can nearly talk tonight. Licorice root. That sweet was so. The sweet was so sweet. I haven't had one of those in years. It's a long time. And okay, let me see. Oh yeah, and I've got a tiny little. It's a horseshoe. I don't know if you can see it. It's for good luck. So we're going to put one in there. And some rose petals. Okay, I think that's everything. I think we're done. Yeah, it's nice and full. So I'm going to blow some, breathe some life into this jar. Activate it, put the lid on it. Give it a shake. So I'm going to be burning a candle on this every night, and I will vary the candles from red to blue to pink. I like to do that because I think it helps with healing. It helps with more spiritual love, and then the red is for love and passion. People say red is for love. Yeah, but I like red to be for passion and lust. Everyone's different. Again, everyone is really different. I have to repeat that. Everyone's different. So yeah, and this is going to go on the Santissima Morte altar, her working altar, because she's, like I said before, I think she's excellent in her red robe, her red form. I know it's hard to understand when I talk about these red robes and red forms. I will be doing an in-depth video on that and what she stands for in all these different. I'm sure a lot of you already know, but I'll do a video on that about what she stands for, and I'll be doing that. And let me see, the next few nights there'll be breakups coming up. I'll be doing a lot of breakups, and I have court work that's on its way as well. And I thank everyone for all your comments lately, and I will get to them if I haven't answered you yet. I will get in touch with you very soon. It's been quite busy at this end, but I will get in touch with you. So it's thehouseofmagick@gmail.com. Excuse me while I'm deep in thought here. I just wondered, is there anything else I need to say before I clock off? I think that's really it. Thanks to everyone for my ramblings over the past week or so. Yeah, everything's fine. I've had a lot of really, really nice messages from everyone. And that's really helped me. 'Cause sometimes I get a bee in my bonnet over something, and that's really it. But no, I love YouTube. I love everything about spreading the word and getting everyone to do their own spells, really, and things like that. I'm here to help people and stuff, but like I said, I refuse to charge an arm and a leg for it, and that's the way it'll stay. So and I just don't feel I should be bashed for that, but I'm not going to go into that tonight again. You see when it gets this time of the morning, I go kind of loopy. So anyway, it's the houseofmagick@gmail.com.